and welcome to my channel. My name is Nolo, and first of all I just want to say thank you for your get well wishes on my Instagram and your personal messages. They meant a lot to me. So if you're on my Instagram, I'm sure you know that a few weeks ago I had surgery. So this is what this video is all about. Okay, so what happened was, okay, last year, I think it was around July, July, I'm not sure. So I got this like a swelling on my gum, okay, and I didn't know what was happening. I thought, okay, maybe it's a tooth, you know, I need to take it out or something. But yeah, so okay, I made an appointment with my doctor, and yeah, I went to see him. Okay, well, I got there, and okay, I'm laughing because I thought it was just something small, you know, but yeah, clearly it wasn't. So I went there, and I was like, okay. So he was like, what are you here for? I'm like, I'm here to have my tooth taken out, you know. And he was like, okay, let me have a look. Okay, so he had a look and he looked at me like, and I'm like, okay, what's that supposed to mean? And then he says, I'm afraid I can't help you. Okay, what's going on? Okay, he said, oh, this is your wisdom tooth, okay, and it is growing, okay, but okay, he said we should wait until it's fully grown. And then he says, and I also noticed that there's another one at the bottom growing as well, so we must just wait for them to grow, and then after that we can take them out, you know. And I was like disappointed because I was really suffering. I couldn't even eat, my gums were swollen, I would bleed when I would brush my teeth. So okay, I went home. He put me on antibiotics. I went home. I was good for like a good 2 to 3 months, and then it came back. I think it was the bottom one that was like irritating the gums this time. I think about like August, September, I'm not sure. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna, you know, ask for an extraction, but at least antibiotics, you know, like the last time. So yeah, he put me on another set of antibiotics, and yeah, and after that I was good until January. So in January I was advised that, I mean, you gotta keep on doing this until when, you know, being on antibiotics. And I was like, okay. So we thought to just get a second opinion, and then we did. So I made an appointment with my other doctor. When I got there, they took an x-ray of my jaw and stuff, and so he showed me everything, okay, and it was worse than I thought. It was worse than I thought. It wasn't that my wisdom teeth were just growing, okay, they were not growing upright, or if they're at the bottom, they were not growing upwards, or at the top growing downwards. They were all growing sideways. So they're either growing into the teeth that are like nearest to them, or they're growing in some other direction, like inwards or something. So that's why they were causing these swollen, like, infections on my gums and stuff like that. because there were there were two on my right, the top and the bottom, and there was no space. The way they were growing, there was no space for the both of them to grow out, so they kept clashing, together, and that's why I was like suffering. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. So yeah. So he told me, well, I'm gonna put you because the reason why I went there again was because I was having these swollen gums and infection, or whatever you want to call it. So he put me on another set of antibiotics. So while I was waiting for that, I was waiting for my appointment to consult with my doctor who was gonna like do the surgery or something. But when he sent me there, he was just telling me like, no, he's gonna advise on what to do. It's not necessarily surgery advice or whatever, but something that's gonna fix or whatever. And yeah, so I went there on the 7th. So today is the 7th of April, and it's the morning, and I am gonna go to my doctor to find out what to do next. So I just woke up, and my appointment is at 2 o'clock. So yeah, hope for the best. He told me that there's no other option, but to have surgery and take these teeth out. Hey guys, so I just came from the doctor, and I got an appointment for next week, Thursday, which will be the 15th, I think, yeah. So I'm booked for surgery. I'm not happy about that. I thought that would be the last resort or whatever, but yeah, it had to be done. It's either that or I just live my life on antibiotics and stuff like that. I'm booked for surgery Thursday morning next week, and I must say but I have to do it. Yeah, so fingers crossed it won't take long to recover, first of all, hopefully I make it through the surgery. Most importantly, I think that's the big part. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and fingers crossed to me. What was like terrifying for me was that I thought I went there for just 2 teeth. Apparently it was 3. It keeps on getting worse. But yeah, I was like, I had to, because the one that was on my left side was like still under the gums, and it was still chilled, waiting for these guys to go or relax or whatever, and then it can have its own time to make me suffer. But before that, I had to get my COVID test. Yay! I was given a letter to take to the lab, and I did the test, and they had sent the results to the doctor. So all I had to do was just arrive on the day of the surgery.
Okay.
Yeah. That COVID test is horrible. It is horrible. One of the worst things ever. Oh my gosh. I thought it would be better, like it's less painful, or I don't know if I'm exaggerating, whatever. Like there are no needles involved. Okay, so there's nothing to be scared about. No. Yeah. On the day of the surgery, I just wanted to get it over and done with to the point where I was the first one to arrive the day. First one of the people who were gonna have surgery, but I was last on the list and I'm the one who got there first. And shame, my doctor was like, oh, you know what? I think they said I must get there at 7, and I got there at like 20 minutes to 7 or quarter to 7, I'm not sure. But yeah, but that time I had already been to reception, filled in my details, paid everything. So I was ready. And he was like, okay, since you're here, you arrived early and you've done everything, I might as well start with you. I was like, nah, man. So I'm at reception and I just checked in. Just waiting to go in. So I just gave them all my details, information. So yeah. They were like really, 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 really super friendly and sweet. I've never been into a hospital, I've never been to surgery, and now first time in hospital, straight to theater, straight to surgery. Why? Because these things decided to take their own direction wherever they want to go. I'm really, really grateful for the support you guys have showed me on Instagram and private messages, my friends, my family. Yeah, I was scared. The day before the surgery, I called my mom. Girl, what's up? So your girl is going in, And then my mom was like, but girl, how am I supposed to feel? I mean, you're the one who's crying now all of a sudden. And I was like, hey, how can this woman do this to me? How? But you know what? I wanted to get it over and done with. I went in there, and after I woke up from anesthesia, they asked me, do you wanna like sleep it off, or do you wanna go home? I said, hey, I wanna go. I wanna go home. So they called my next of kin, because I couldn't even answer any other questions. So I was like, yeah, I wanna go home. I couldn't even talk. I mean, my gums were I felt like I had bricks in my jaws or whatever. it was really terrible. My head was heavy. I couldn't even open my eyes. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to like join me in this journey of life. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.